Hey, good morning. Hope everyone's having a great day. Well, if you didn't catch my Nocebo video, I'll add it at the end here and a full link so you can listen to the entire thing. But first, let's get into the news because, yes, there's lots that's been happening, including martial law. Let's just take a quick listen.
With each illegal blockade, local law enforcement agencies have been acting to keep the peace within their jurisdiction. Despite their best efforts, it is now clear that there are serious challenges to law enforcement's ability to effectively enforce the law. On Friday, Ontario invoked a state of emergency to respond to the blockades. This was the responsible and necessary thing to do. Today, to continue building on these efforts, the federal government is ready to use more tools at its disposal to get the situation fully under control. The federal government has invoked the Emergencies Act to supplement provincial and territorial capacity to address the blockades and occupations. Here's how the measures we're taking today will help get the situation under control. The police will be given more tools to restore order in places where public assemblies can constitute illegal and dangerous activities, such as blockades and occupations, as seen in Ottawa, the Ambassador Bridge, and elsewhere. We cannot and will not allow illegal and dangerous activities to continue. The Emergencies Act will also allow the government to make sure essential services are rendered, for example, in order to tow vehicles blocking roads. In addition, financial institutions will be authorized or directed to render essential services to help address the situation, including by regulating and prohibiting the use of property to fund or support illegal blockades. This is what the Emergencies Act does. Let me be equally clear about what it does not do. We're not using the Emergencies Act to call in the military. We're not suspending fundamental rights or overriding the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. We are not limiting people's freedom of speech.
Right.
We are not limiting freedom of peaceful assembly. We are not preventing people from exercising their right to protest legally.
Oh man, I had to stop it. I'm done. I mean, he's explaining exactly what he is doing while saying this is not what we are doing. Unbelievable. It is clearly martial law. You guys see it, and I mean, it's obvious. And here in Finland, of course, they've already arrested several, and look at the numbers they're using. They're saying this has been going on for 3 weeks, and now we've arrested 11. It's so clear as day. And this is why I was warning. Yes, we are upset. And yes, many of us want this to end. But it is clear that that was not the direction to go. And look at even here in Finland. Boy, they're learning fast. They have the 99 there. Had to show that picture, right? Yeah, have to have the 99. Then they should have this one here and showing that there, the lift. Yeah, 26101C. Add those together, you get their favorite number, 13. Yeah, unbelievable. Then the next photo is 12-9. Add those together, there's your 66. Just, it's so clear how, bravo, by the way, Finnish news. You're getting the hang of it just like all the other news anchors and everyone else. Just unbelievable. Wow, let me take a deep breath. Yes. 50 states are reporting a decline. Sorry about that. I noticed the word was there. So a decline in the cases. That's right. And they're still deciding right now what's going to happen with these young babies. Please, let's keep them in prayer. But we already know they're going to approve this. The safety and efficacy of this. Yes, we know. And we can see it clearly in all your numbers and things that you're showing us right there. If you add everything up, my goodness, it's just clear as day. I mean, but let's get now on to the last one. Yes, another new word they came up with. I'm sure you guys heard it if you watched my first clip, but let's take a listen just in case.
He has felt like he has had a cold since getting his booster. Is this normal? Okay, two important things with this question. Number one, remember, when you get a vaccine, COVID-19 vaccine or any other vaccine, you can still get exposed to and infected with other respiratory viruses, especially in that 2-week window between the vaccine and when you get kind of the maximum immune protection. So it is not 100%. That's number one. Number two, and I think more important for people to understand, the brain connection. We've heard of the placebo effect, which happens about 30% of the time when you expect something good. The opposite of that, nocebo effect. This is a real phenomenon. This is not psychologic fluff. There is physiology behind this. But if you say, oh, I'm going to have a problem with this, fill in the blank, 30% of the time you can have a problem. Now, not a serious one, but so when people say, I got the vaccine, I'm starting to feel this and this is continuing, it could be the nocebo effect in action.
Wow.
Placebo effect, which happens about 30% of the time when you expect something good. The opposite of that, nocebo effect. This is a real phenomenon. This is not psychologic fluff. The opposite of that, nocebo effect. This is...
Yeah, they can't tell you the real thing, but they'll tell you another twist to it. Unbelievable. I mean, hey, I'm not one of those guys in white. Absolutely not. Please, please don't listen to me. But I love how she's right there, and you can still see that W, right? Right. Absolutely. The nocebo effect. Man, I'm just saying that the W there, you know, it kind of, you put it upside down. What could it possibly mean? And you know how they twist and turn. I'm just saying, like I've always said. But all I can tell you is that I don't trust the media, but you decide for yourself on who you trust. I have to have a cheerful heart because that's the only way we're going to get through this, is with the joy of the Lord. That's right. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll catch you guys tomorrow.